At first, it doesn't feel like love. It feels safe. It feels familiar. It feels like home. And that's why it's confusing. Falling in love with your best friend isn't sudden. It doesn't hit like lightning. It builds quietly inside your brain and body. Let's break down what's really happening. First, trust. Your best friend is already marked as safe in your brain. Your nervous system relaxes around them. There's no performance. No fear. Because of that, your body releases oxytocin. Oxytocin is the bonding hormone. It lowers stress. It creates calm. It builds emotional closeness. And here's the key. Romantic love uses the same hormone. So over time, your brain starts confusing comfort with attachment, safety with desire, friendship with something more. Then something shifts. You start noticing them differently. You feel a small spark. You miss them when they're gone. That's dopamine. Dopamine is the reward chemical. It makes your brain say, pay attention to this person. You feel excitement. You replay conversations. You smile at their messages. Your brain is changing the rules. Next comes vasopressin. This hormone is linked to long-term bonding. It creates loyalty. It creates emotional commitment. That's why loving a best friend feels serious fast. Your body isn't flirting. It's preparing to attach. But now comes the conflict. Your brain also knows what's at risk. The friendship. So stress enters the system. You overthink. You hesitate. You fear ruining everything. That's cortisol, the stress hormone. Your body is torn between desire and protection. This is why loving a best friend feels intense, but controlled. It's not chaos. It's caution. There's another factor most people miss. Familiarity. The more time you spend with someone, the more attractive they become. Your brain prefers what it knows. Familiar faces feel safer than strangers. Psychologists call this the mere exposure effect. That's why this kind of love feels deep, not dramatic. Then there's emotional syncing. Best friends mirror each other. Speech patterns, humor, body language. Over time, even brain activity aligns. When two people sync emotionally, attraction becomes natural. So why does this love feel different? Because it's calm. Because it's steady. Because it feels chosen, not impulsive. Your nervous system isn't in panic mode. It's in bonding mode. That's why love with a best friend often feels like peace, not obsession. But here's the risk. If it doesn't work out, the pain is deeper. Because you're not just losing a crush. You're losing safety. That's why this kind of love takes courage. So here's the truth. Falling in love with your best friend isn't random. It's biological. It's psychological. It's earned through trust. Your body is saying, this person already feels like home. And sometimes, home turns into love. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy psychology videos like this, subscribe for more.